Hey, alright, so there's another one of my crazy, stupid movie or TV series deal. So this one is it's got outside around the pictures popping up on all that stuff. Maybe one day or well, just a little bit natural, just that's stuff to look at. Okay, but this I forgot what I was talking about. So I was stalling. Okay, it's about an empath is forced into becoming a hitman for like shady government agency or something, you know? I can't say no names, call them shady thing, you know, like that, because they're behind me. And he's deeply against killing. He don't like killing bugs and stuff, so, but he's forced to do it all, you know, so they use something like they're gonna, you know, do something halfway to him and, you know, destroy his life, his image, reputation is gonna, you know, kill his whole family, all this shit, you know, all everything they can use to, you know, that he has, whatever they can use, whatever they got that they can use to force him to become a killer. We don't have a choice where he has to do it or the worst can happen for him. You know, something that ain't okay with happening, that shit like that, right? So, he has to do it. So he becomes a killer, but because he's an empath and he's so gets killed, when he gets to the target, they break into the house or whatever, and then they just pop up, you know, they're there, and then, or maybe meet them first thing out with them and drug them or something, and then tie them up, and then they wake up and that's probably how it goes about it, you know, probably. Either he gets them with a needle like Dexter, and they faint when he breaks in the house, or and then ties them up or to a chair. And then I'm start to do it. They'll pull up a chair and they sit there. And they start asking questions to them. They apologize that he has to kill him and shit, say that he you know, explain his whole story that he was forced into it and shit, and you know, they can say that shit because the guy's gonna die, can say whatever to him. And tells him the whole story and says that he has to do it, he has no choice. He apologizes like deeply to him, and then, you know, or horror, if it's hard, then which really against it then, because it deeply affects women or some shit, right? So, yeah, actually, I just sit there and talk to him and get motivated. It's the hardest thing to do. Part of the reason he's doing this is because he's having such a hard time actually pulling the trigger. He just can't do it. He don't want to do it, so he's stalling. He's taking as much time to not do it as he can. Give that person as much life as they can, because he's empathy and he wants that person as much time left in their life as they can get, you know, as long as he's willing to sit there and listen to him talk. As long as they're willing to cooperate and actually talk back, like he can force them, like, hey, dude, I need to, you know, I do this or whatever, or you can sit there and talk to me, you know, get some more time out of your life or die right now. It's up to you, give him a choice maybe. But then you still get hesitant about it and still, you know, just maybe start talking about his life too or something like that. Tell secrets or some shit like that that he tells nobody. But when they tell him the story, if they cooperate and they tell him the story of their life, and they're like, I want to know about your life. He tells them, I want to know about your life. I want to know who you are, what you've done in your life. You know, I want to know who I'm killing. You know, I want to know who you are. So tell me everything, you know. And if they cooperate and they actually tell their life story and stuff, then when they're doing that, that's what I said, though. So yeah, so when they're telling the story, it'll cut to even if it's in the corner of the screen or something, it'll cut to their story or half of the screen, or you have them in the corner, we can show them talking, and then it'll cut to the screen and show the story of, and they have real crazy stories that they lived in, and just show that whole story in a few minutes, right? Yeah, in a few minutes that they're sitting talking. And it'll be like, it can be a movie itself, like each story can be its own movie, like so much, you know, action and drama, whatever in this climax, to, you know, fall downs, rise ups and stuff, like, and each story that's told is like you're watching a little mini movie, like a short, awesome movie. So it's just really a movie of a bunch of shorts, but told in that story of a hitman, empath going around, you know, stalking people's killing. I think that would be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool. The stories they would tell and stuff, and then the stories we would watch right there, because it's not based on just a guy going around killing these people talking to them. They're actually showing other stories mixed into it, and each kill is a different story that you see in that, so it keeps mixing it up, so, you know. So there's a lot to see in each episode, you know, because you're not just seeing the actual show, you're seeing another little mini show going on there when they're telling a story. Not a show, but, you know, short. So I think that'd be a good idea. And to get an actor like, you know, I forgot the like just one of those middle-aged kind of tough, rough face. You could see a lot of wisdom in. I forget some of the actors in the shows. I know a show I watched recently where he was taking care of his daughter. She was a young daughter, and she was bitten. So she's a vampire, and he has to get her blood. So he's out there killing people. So he's a serial killer, and he's killing people to get the blood. Something like, don't let the water, don't let the secret or don't let the door open or something like that. But yeah, so he has to go out and get blood for her to feed her to make sure she don't go kill to keep her alive. And the type of look he's got, he'd be a good actor for it. Just some guys look like they got that compassion in them, that empathy, but they look off so they can be a killer, that tough look. So I think that'd be an awesome show. And it could be a movie. I think a show would be much better because you see different, little shorts of different kinds of things, and then any of those shorts of little stories could become another movie. They could decide to make a movie out of that because people really like it, or some people could vote for give the comments about what they would like to see as a movie, and then maybe the producers see those comments and make movies out of it. Or spin-off TV series. It could, all kinds of spin-off TV series has come forth. TV series. Let's see, TV series. Right? All kinds of good spin-off from it. All kinds of spin-offs and all kinds of shows could spin off from that shit. So I would like to see that. I'll play the. I want to do some acting. I'm pretty sure I can act it. I got an acting experience like anything, but I think there's one thing I could do. And I'd be able to do karaoke. I don't know if I can do comedy. I don't know. And everything else, but guitar. Don't mean ask me about that. Everything else, I don't mean really beats. I'm making beats so horrible. I can't do my song. I think I need the double bassing or something. I think that's the issue. But what am I talking about? Yeah, the show, like, that would be good. I would love to see that. And there's so much that could come from it. I think we even get a lady to play the main character, maybe a lady. Like, I'm gonna say for everything is Billy Piper. She just has that look. Like, she looks like she could be that sweet play character, play a sweet, loving character, or she can play that. She's gonna kill you, cut your head off type character, like the Harley Quinn. Like she, fuck with her. Like she can play evil characters. She's got that to her. Like, she's awesome. So someone like that could play it. Has to be someone who looks, tough and like they'd be a killer. I'm saying with what I said about dude. So yeah, I think that would be good. I would like it. So that's it. That's really all I'm gonna say about it. I think that's all I gotta say about it. Steve, say about it. I think it is. I think that's it. And yeah. What's that? And then maybe, while he's doing all that shit, maybe he's got a secret plot that he's secretly trying to plan and do this to take down the people that made him do it somehow and stop it, Anybody that's ties with it, maybe he's connecting with people, beyond the scenes and stuff, like behind what he's doing, side story, side quests. Following people, getting connections, turning people against, shady government agents that walk there or something, like getting them on the side somehow or something like that. Maybe, find information on everybody, maybe get a hacker or hack everybody and get information on them and turn them on the side so they turn and on the people, delete some shit or something, like whatever they got, some shit like that or whatever, delete the people and kill the people that somehow get rid of the people that find a way to get rid of the people that are responsible that they could get rid of and it go away. Like maybe there's just a small group of people that's behind it and they go away in the whole story. So maybe that could be a side story going on, side quest too. But I don't know, it's good without that. But that could be another thing that goes on into. So I'm just saying that. Okay, bye. Yeah.